Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Monday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know I'm listening probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Monday morning, right? And I was remembering this morning about, now what can I talk about this morning that make you just say, Lee Craft, you're a bad man. What are you holding on to? Who are you holding? When it's cold outside, what are you holding? Who are you holding? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard, smiling and profiling and finally realizing, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, good people. Yeah, I had to ask that question. When it's cold outside, who are you holding? What are you holding? Who? Who are you holding? Are you holding Jesus? Are you holding that loved one, that significant other? Who are you holding that can make you better? Let's start with Jesus. Jesus can make you better. Make you better. If you just believe in everything he's been, all his teachings and everything, makes it better. Get rid of that stain over your heart. People that did you wrong. Are you holding on to pain of loved ones? Or people that was in your circle that betrayed you? You know, I remember Reverend Perham always said, the death of a loved one and the betrayal of a friend are some pains that you will never, ever forget. He wasn't lying. Life lessons, life lessons. So when it's cold outside, what are you holding on to, people? Who are you holding? That's the $1 million question right there. You know, sometimes I wake up in the morning, tell myself, I said, God, I thank you. I thank you for another day, God. You know, it's cold outside, but my heart is still warm with love. The love you've given me, God, the love that I share with others, even when I feel sometimes that they don't deserve it. You probably say, Lee, how can you feel that somebody don't deserve certain things? If people are stabbing you in your back and stabbing you in your face, do they deserve love? Huh? But still give it to them anyway, from a distance. Because those invisible scars, you can't see them. Only God can see them, and only I can see them. Looking in front of the mirror, I said, man, it's been a massacre here, ain't it? But I'm still treating people right. That's why I ask you, what are you holding on to? And who are you holding? But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if you say, you know what? Starting today, I'm going to hold Jesus tight as I possibly can. I'm not going to let him get away. Starting today, I'm going to not hold on to that pain that people cause me. I'm going to let it go. I don't need that. I'm going to hold joy in my heart. I'm going to hold love in my heart. I'm going to hold peace in my heart. We all are holding on to something. And only you know what that something is. All I'm saying is people, this right here, people, I don't know everything. I never claimed to be a prophet. I never claimed to know a lot of stuff. You know, people still label you as a know-it-all. No, I'm not a know-it-all. I have a lot of life lessons. A lot of life lessons that I learned from my grandfather, my mother, my grandmother, people that I've met along the way. Everybody can teach you something if you're willing to learn. That's how we all grow. You know? People say, Lee Craft, your words, you're not articulate. And you know one thing about Jesus, who was the smartest man who walked this earth? He met people where they are. He met where they were, you know. Meet me where I am. That's what he did. The smartest man in the world can talk to the uneducated man. It won't make him feel bad about not having knowledge and teaching him at the same time to grow. That's what I'm talking about. What are you holding on to? Are you holding on to things to try to beat people down? Let it go. let it go, you'll begin to grow. You say, you know what, Lee Craft, I get it. I get it now. I'm not here to rock your ship. I'm here to keep your ship from capsizing. Because if you drown, a part of me drowns too. That's what God wants from all of us. So I'm asking you again, what are you holding? Who are you holding? I tell my daughters all the time, the things you do not only affect you, but affect everybody that's in your circle. So choose wisely, grasshopper. That's all I'm saying, good people. God has a blessing for me, and God has a blessing for you. But when it's cold outside, when it's cold outside, when it gets below zero, your heart should still be warm. To be able to warm a room. People don't understand that. But the monks did. Walking up there in the Appalachian, just a thin robe on, and don't freeze to death. Huh? What I'm saying, God is a powerful God. The Himalayas, like I said, good people, find your peace, find your love, and find your joy. Hold on to that. So, with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast. What if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day, and please find time and make time to tell God thank you.